Okay, y'all still with me, right? Glad y'all still with me. If y'all made it this far into the video, genuinely appreciate you, gang. Genuinely appreciate you, right? Still with Visual Venture, most notorious videos deleted from YouTube. Yeah, you see, you know, the one crazy thing that I was mentioning in the intro is the fact that some of these clips still do exist online, bro. We just saw that clip from Jeff, you know, from Vlog Squad, where he slammed into a that what do you call that thing, bro? That vehicle, forklift. Is it a forklift? Whatever, I don't even know. But yeah, like that kind of construction vehicle, a big ass construction vehicle. I think that's it right there. Hold on, I think this is it right there. Let me zoom in so we can make sure. Yeah, whatever it is that they call this is the Vlog Squad. This was the incident when he just slammed his whole entire body into the arm of this thing. Look, he slammed his body in there, on there, dog. I'm saying he almost died. And what I'm saying is, okay, Visual Venture right here, he did a great job, you know, at blurring that clip out. But like, you know, from a different video, I think I was reacting to another video. It was like a compilation of like other stupid things that were happening online. I literally like saw the impact. So these clips, some of these clips, they do, right? They do exist online. So it is what it is. Let's go for it though.
Actual crash clip. People saw the exact moment Jeff got hurt. It sparked a discussion about how far creators push themselves for views. But the crash clip didn't stay online. According to reports, someone requested its removal, so it was deleted. The Vlog Squad eventually split. Some former members aren't even friends anymore. Since the accident, Jeff claims he spent a fortune on medical bills.
In February 2022, 10 months after Jeff's documentary was released, he underwent his 7th eye surgery.
Just
bro, 7? Damn. And I was gonna add, bro, it's not even too long that this thing happened. It's not like too long ago that this thing happened, bro. Just like what, 4 years ago now? This is crazy.
One of those surgeries could potentially cost $90,000. Jeff also implied that he holds David Dobrik responsible for the accident. Eventually, Jeff sued David Dobrik for $10 million in damages. The case is still in court. This next video got millions of views, but it was soon shut.
Oh, that's crazy though. It's even to a point. Okay, give me a second. I'll be with y'all, bro. I think somebody's at my door. Right, we back.
Shut down because it took things too far. David Dobrik for $10 million in damages. The case is still in court.
Oh yeah, I was actually finna add the fact that you know, as the Vlog Squad or whatever it is, starting out as friends, you know what I'm saying? Starting out as the kind of people that resemble Jackass, if you ask me. You know what I mean? Like with their whole extreme stunts and like doing this whole just doing the most ridiculous thing. Y'all know the show Ridiculousness, right? Yeah, they're just like on a whole bunch of ridiculousness, like Jackass style. You know what I mean? You can tell people like that don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's damn near that is jester maxing, actually, if you think about it. Being on the deeds that Jackass was on, that's jester maxing. So you know, y'all all have that energy and things are all good and dandy and so fun, so sweet at the beginning. And when things the aftermath of this was like the aftermath of like the Jeff situation is the craziest thing, because now fast forward, y'all are like suing each other for like tons of money. Yo, and at the same time, guy has to like take care of these medical bills that like literally cost I don't know how many lifetimes. Just so dirty, bro. That's crazy, man. Like I feel like it's a heavier lesson to learn from that situation on its own.
board. This next video got millions of views, but it was soon shut down because it took things too far.
Why? How?
The inappropriate diss track. PewDiePie is one of the biggest YouTubers of all time, but people say he has
diss track? Wait, PewDiePie has a diss track out?
a weak spot, that he doesn't like it when another channel gets more subscribers than him.
We must fight back! Who is this T-Series channel? This channel will pay us PewDiePie. I'm number one! I'm number one!
Over the years, he's been...
Man, just off of that clip alone, gang, you could tell what this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You could tell why homie made the list right here. What?
Accused of mocking rival channels and trying to bring them down. But PewDiePie crossed the line when he went after a kid's channel, and he made a video so inappropriate that YouTube had to take it down.
Oh, he did a diss track involving kids? Involving kids? PewDiePie, bro? Nah, I'm familiar with PewDiePie, well, clips and little bits and, you know, pieces of just like reported information on it, but like not this crazy. Damn, you went Coco Melon on them, bro? What the hell, bro? Alright, man, let's hear this song.
CoComelon had nursery songs and skits. So CoComelon has a lot of controversy, which I talk about in other videos, but for the sake of this video, we'll be sticking to the basics. CoComelon was growing at an unbelievable speed. In 2020 alone, the channel jumped from 60 million to 100 million subscribers. PewDiePie couldn't believe the numbers.
69 million views a day? Bruh, that's the bruh number.
It was obvious they would soon pass him. PewDiePie's competitiveness kicked in, and he made a video criticizing CoComelon's content.
A pattern that I've noticed on all CoComelon videos is that they get a ton of dislikes, which is very confusing. No matter how many views on a video, there's always a ton of dislikes.
But CoComelon ignored them. They focused on their own content.
CoComelon never responded to it. They never talked about becoming the second most subscribed YouTube channel.
CoComelon hit 105 million subscribers by early 2021.
Yo.
At that time, PewDiePie had around 100.
CoComelon is crazy with this thing, bro. CoComelon, bro.
109 million subscribers. They were almost tied. Fans saw the gap shrinking and the tension building. PewDiePie saw it too. He seemed frustrated.
So this guy was like competing with like a kid's channel, dog. This guy was competing with a kid's channel. Bro, I'm pretty sure, dude, I'm pretty sure that like the compensation metrics in terms of you know, how kids channels are compensated right here on YouTube, it's not even the same as over 18 channels. You know what I'm saying? Even the expectation is different. Even just like things like linking video cards and end cards and things, I don't even think they do that with the kids joints. And PewDiePie, you're an over 18, like, so why are you even trying to compete there, dog? What's this obsession with, like, man, what's this obsession with grown men and something that has to do with like kitty, child, little baby things, dog? In a creepy sense. Bro, like people, they just like, they never cease to just surprise me, bro. That's crazy. I never knew that about PewDiePie, bro. I'm saying I never knew that about PewDiePie. I'm right now years old knowing this.
What he did next made everything worse. In February 2021, PewDiePie released a song titled Coco. It was a diss track aimed at CoComelon. He even filmed a music video for it. As the video continued, the lyrics became explicit. PewDiePie used the F word and other swear words multiple times. In one scene,
yeah, nah, this guy is just like, couldn't he read the room, bro? Oh my god, bro, you're talking to a kids channel host, bro, or creator. Kids channel. Language has to mean, like, clean language has to be the name of the game, bro.
he smashed the watermelon shaped like CoComelon's logo. In another, a kid punched him and stormed out. Surprisingly, most people liked it. The song was catchy.
Overall, the music video went on to rack up over 10 million views in around 48 hours.
The video was viral, gaining momentum each day. But when YouTube saw...
No, that's not good, right? Ah, that's not good. That cannot be good. That cannot be. That cannot be.
I don't like that shit for sure, bro.
No, because now when we talking about,
I don't like that shit.
when we're talking about you know, the visualization that he's using to represent whatever message he's trying to put across, like with a kid, with a kid, damn, no, with a kid punching him across the face and getting out the room, with him using the F-bomb like that, with him, you know what I'm saying, doing, you know, all these aggressive acts and crazy type visuals, you know what I'm saying, and with kids liking that, it's a problem, because now they gonna see that kind of behavior as right. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna see that behavior as the right thing to do, bro, and I don't think that's what you want. But I guess the damage had already been done, bro. Damn, I guess the damage had already been done. Did you see the numbers skyrocket like that? Talking about the homie was trending, bro.
Saw it, it became a
Not
problem.
homie, but like, you know, this guy was trending.
YouTube said the video violated the platform's harassment and child safety policy. They also said it encouraged hostility between creators for
That's what I'm
financial
saying, especially within the minds of the kids.
gain. So 4 days after its release, YouTube made their decision.
YouTube stepped in and decided to take the video down shortly after it passed 11 million.
11 million, bro. Nah, gang, like, come on, bro. At that point, just leave the thing up there, dog. Just leave it up there. Okay, I get it. It's stupid saying that. It's stupid saying that. But gang, 11 million people already seen it. 11 million people already clipped it. 11 million people already downloaded it for offline consumption, etc., etc., bro. Like, what are we talking about? The damage is already just like surpassed being done, brother.
View.
But fans didn't let it
What?
disappear. They re-uploaded the song everywhere. Some even made remixes.
Exactly.
In 2021,
Oh.
CoComelon passed PewDiePie in subscriber count, and they pulled far ahead. Right now, CoComelon has 200 million subscribers. PewDiePie has around 110 million. CoComelon won by a landslide. This next deleted video was so crazy that people
Yeah, well, that's the thing though. That I'm trying to say. It's like, yo, why did, bro, like, even just trying to make sense out of competing with a kids channel, bro. You know, competing with a kids. Hold on, let me just see the comparisons, bro. Copilot, can you please just tell me really quickly why it can never make sense for a channel on YouTube that's you know, that creates content for over 18 consumers? Explain how that channel can never make sense for that channel to compete with a children's channel like a CoComelon type channel.
When it comes to why an 18+ content channel can never really compete with a children's channel like CoComelon, it boils down to audience size and platform dynamics. Kids content channels typically draw in massive, broad audiences because children often rewatch the same videos.
Yeah,
and
but what's
parents...
the difference? What's the difference in terms of functionality? Like, like functionality in terms of you know, what you can do with your channel, like the kind of advertising that you can do on there.
When it comes to functionality, the key difference is the advertising and monetization rules. Channels that serve adult
Yeah,
audiences...
monetization. Actually, I think that's what I was trying to. That's the main thing I'm trying to get to. It's the monetization to it. I feel like this guy CoComelon, he's seeing like these numbers, like da da da, like yo damn, you know, it's numbers that come with certain benefits, but they come with benefits. Okay, you know what? I don't know how they paid the CoComelon channel, bro. They might be paying them good money, nah. Wait, hold on. Because it might be like it might also be money thing. Like, oh, bro, they gain a whole bunch of, you know, they gain such a much. Oh my god, I can't even talk. You know what? Should I just leave this alone? They gain such a bigger bag than me. God damn. Why was that so hard to say? It's probably that. You know what I'm saying? They get in a bigger bag than me. Like, how dare they type shit. So hold on. When it comes to compensation. Okay, co-pilot. So we have a channel that is for an audience of over 18 and an audience of under 18. They both have 1 million subscribers respectively. Which channel makes more money there?
In that scenario, if we have a channel for an over 18 audience and a kids channel, both with millions of subscribers, the children's channel often ends up making more money overall. This is because kids content tends to rack up more views due to frequent repeat watching, which translates to higher ad revenue from the sheer volume of views, even though the ads are less targeted. So the functionality...
Okay, you know what? I just keep talking shit. Like, I just keep talking shit. Gang, you know what?
I'm tripping. I had to go back on it. I had to go back on it. I had to go back on it. My bad, chat. My apologies. I'm tripping. I had to go back on it. I just had a brain fart.
Which means, which then makes it even worse as to why he would like want to compete with a children's channel, bro. Like y'all guys are not like y'all are not in the same standards of performance or whatever, man. You know what? Let's forget that, dude. Cause clearly I can't even talk. Right, for those who are joining us right now, a little quick moment of silence for the incision. Yeah, still kicking it with visual venture.